majina kwa wale wenye hawakujui kitambo ulikuwa unaitwa kijana wa babu, kijana wa amo.
Haya. Saizi mimi ni Faruk Bet. Yeah, that's me. Aspiring leader Embakasi's constituency and aspiring MCA 2027 Embakasi 1. Yeah.
Kwa majina unaitwa nani?
Yes, kwanza watu bado nilikuwa nataka kuclarify hii story ya Azimio. Tumeelekea polepole. Sisi tuko Kenya Kwanza, specifically in UDA. Mimi naitwa Stafford Njenga, aka Prophet, na pia mimi ni mmoja wa aspirants ninavai katika county ya Nairobi ku represent wale special needs or special interest groups in the upcoming party grassroots. We want to paint Nairobi ikuwe green. Kazi ni kazi. Vijana lazima wapate kazi, vijana lazima waende shule, vijana lazima wakuwe na pesa mfuko, walipe tax, nchi iendelee. Yes.
Okay, kama watu wa Kenya Kwanza mnavyosema, MCA Chishi aliweza kusema like very soon bei ya mafuta inaweza panda to 300 shillings kwa maoni yako.
Alisema inaweza, that's the worst scenario case, but haitafika hapo. Yeah, walisema inaweza, huyo ni analyst David Chichi, but he mean itafika hapo. So we should the Azimio Dias mwache kuweka kitu out of context. You know, Ruto is delivering on the promises, but it's taking time. But anything kidogo imebadilika kidogo, mnaeka out of context. So there's perception and reality. Reality is that Ruto is doing his work. Things are changing. But the perception that is being created by Azimio people that we are failing is a no. Let's give Ruto time. Today's giving his State of the Nation address, and he will deliver. About the changes in ID and other things, you know, things change. These things were... Hizi vitu zimekuwa za kitambo, zimekuwa bure kitu kidogo, lakini things do change kulingana na ile services zinakuja. Huduma centers are giving service to Kenyans. So that the services can be improved and it can be served adequately. So they increase the fee normally. Because even if you go to other things, bado kutakuwa fee. So I think that's normal to serve Kenyans better.
Okay, in your own opinion, sahi marriage certificate will be tied. Sahi replacement of ID, ukipoteza ID yako una replace na 2,000 shillings. Ilichukua ni 1,000 shillings. Passport imetoka from 4,500 to 7,500.
Actually, I think these are things that are in, it's a discussion, it's a debate on the process. You know, hata before niseme, as much as me kama Mkenya mwenye bado hajaoa na anaendelea kuoa, I think, to me, my personal opinion, that is very high. But you see, as also a pro-government supporter, I need to know the reasons why these things are high. Because unakumbuka pale kwa mtetu kama yule kazi ni kazi, jana wapate kazi, wakuwe na pesa mfukoni, walipe ushuru, nchi ifanye nini ijitegemee. Ukiangalia saizi kuna lot of workman force. My friend Njenga also said these people need to pay. They are offering free services. So I think as much as we need to regulate the amount vile inaongezwa kwa birth certificate, death certificate, marriage certificate, tukuje to agree in a fee that kila mtu anaweza afford, si overshoot hivyo. But I think we need changes because tunafaa kupata tax again within China.
Okay, jana during the impeachment, Moses Kuria aliamua na Senate akamwambia don't go against Raila'S. Do you think Moses Kuria alifanya kitu kizuri?
Moses Kuria kusimama na wanawake ni vizuri. Huyu mkuru, huyu MP, ana impeach the motion that they want to impeach Kawira Mwangaza is just because she's looking down upon the MCAs, but she's a working lady. There are no grounds of impeachment. So it was right, Moses Kuria to support Kawira Mwangaza, and he was right to advise the senators not to be used by some fake Mount Kenya kingpins, that's perception of kingpins. There are persons within this this government, they want to control things. As we are concentrating on delivering the manifesto of Mount Kenya, they succumb they're thinking about 2032 politics. They want to rearrange the politics of Mount Kenya. That's what's happening in Mount Kenya region. So they are doing politics of 2032. While we are here, we want to deliver for Kenyans. It's so sad. So sad that when Ruto was placed them there, that instead of supporting to deliver their mandate, they are busy politicking about 2032, of which it should not be.
To weigh on that, you see, politics is a very interesting game. If we look at the impeachment process, we need to come out with the objectives. What was the impeachment by the MCAs? What did they intend to achieve? And if you look at the seven issues, the grounds of impeachment that were brought to the Senate, they were substantial. They couldn't even meet the threshold. So you look, it was an issue of, men who have ego, fighting a woman that is working. And that should not be accepted in the society where we are. Hatufai kukubali wanaume wenye washa fei wakina Lituri na wakina Kiraiti Burundi, trying to play dirty games just to host a woman who is working, using the MCAs. And that's why the motion can go Senate, because hawakuwa na grounds. Zile vitu zote zilikuwa tu, witch hunt, political witch hunt, because a woman is now in the driving seat, So I think going on forward, we are, if you look at the millennium where we are, I think women are playing a very important role towards the development and leadership of the nation. If a woman is strong enough to stand and beat, all women pants down, we should support them. And if you look at, the administration of His Excellency Ruto, I think he's promoting that. He's promoting all genders, he's promoting women, he's giving them influential positions. And you see, we are equal. So I have a problem with men who are looking women down. You see, we should give them chance. Ndio hata ile kwa nyumba saa zile tulete 50-50, unajua analeta ile mshahara yake pia mimi naleta yangu, analeta nyumba mimi napeleka shule. We have equal responsibilities.
Sana huyu Mkuru, anaitwa Mkuru. That MP wa Gembe akisema atikaweza hajaza Morris hajamzalisha hata baada ya kulala na yeye. That's none of his concerns. He should concentrate on his wife. Now, even now, he should be cooling his heels at the DCI offices. He should be summoned. And even I want women from Meru County should demonstrate and even should start collecting signatures to recall that MP. Because you cannot demean women and be let free. Because wewe umetoka wapi? Si umetoka kwa mwanamke. Na uko na bibi, watoto wako umetoka wapi? Kwa mwanamke. So, anafaa kuheshimu wanawake. Just like Weguru now, she survived the impeachment motions and now she's serving a second term. The same way, Kawira will serve miaka 10. Even I want to congratulate Azimio senators and leaders. Sikuona wakuingia kwa hiyo mtego ya Mount Kenya politics. They stood firm. Because there's someone in Mount Kenya who wants to control Mount Kenya politics about kingpins, and I don't know that person yet, but I know tutawajua wao watu wanafanya those cartels that they are controlling Mount Kenya politics. They want to impeach this one. Kwanza Moses Kuri asked, when is it from Mount Kenya that we find the peace governors to be impeached? Because even hata brother Gachagua'S, the Ritu, 2013 alikuwa impeached. Motion ilikuja kwa impeach. In central Kenya, Mount Kenya, tunapata my governors out of 7 governors wamekuwa impeached. Motions zimeletwa kwa Senate for impeachment. So the Mount Kenya people, my brothers and sisters, you should be cool on impeaching your governors. Let them work, let them finish their term. Kuamua in 2027.
Okay, there is a fact that is ongoing. Kuna kingpinship inapiganiwa Mount Kenya. Maina Njenga is there, Gachagua'S is there, is there.
Yeah. Gachagua'S said he is not interested in the kingpin position, that he is a deputy president, because kingpin position has no salary, has no retirement terms, has no office, so he is not interested. And you have seen It's playing out even Moses Kuria is in the midst. From a political perspective, you saw Moses Kuria met with Raila'S in Mombasa, met with Kalonzo, and he went and met with Maina Njenga. And yesterday he said, if you want to come between me and Raila, you'll be the madman. Because, so I don't want to come in between those Mount Kenya politics kingship. Hata huko kwetu Baringo bado hiyo Barchok, Sengei bado kuna hiyo kingship position. West Pokot kwetu Kachapin na Professor Njenga bado kuna hizo supremacy battles. But as Kenya Kwanza, as a youth leader and as the president of volunteers for Ruto 2027, I want to say this. Our only kingpin we know is William Ruto, and now we are delivering goodies to Kenyans, and we will serve Kenyans. Mambo ya siasa 2032 tutaamua. Even we can change the referendum come 20, we can go to a referendum, change the constitution 20 after Ruto secures his second term, and have that layer 7 years, and then Ruto starts again. We go another 14 years. So Gachagua'S, if he has ambitions to be president, he may not be alive to, because the older person, and he may not get the chance because tunaweza more to understand ya Putin. So, but for now, let's deliver. When we get second term, we know Kenyans who have blessed us, and we will think that I'm a champion because I want Ruto to continue being the president for another 17 years. Yeah.
Okay. The story of kingpinship, I think it really is succession politics. You know, mountain wanafeeling wako entitled a lot to, you know, to be part of the government or part of the top decision-making people within any particular government. And if you look right now, if you look the war that is happening in Mount Kenya, this is a war by design. It's a war by design. I'll tell you for free. Ukiangalia, you know, the moment Ruto appoint Gachagua'S kuwa, you know, deputy president, alijua who he was appointing very well. Alikuwa anamjua vizuri. And that's why before even after elections, Njenga put into power, aliweka a lot of checkmates. You know, first alipea Kimani Ichungwa, the leader of the majority, just to checkmate Gachagua'S. Then akapea Kuria, CS for trade, just to checkmate Gachagua'S. Because he knew that now when tukirudi kwa election 27, kama huyu jamaa atakuwa checkmated, then itakuwa very strong. Atakuwa na so much power in the central that kama president anafaa kuna central, lazima afanye nini? Lazima apitie kwake. So that's why he, you know, he set a lot of traps. And then pia Ndindoro akachukua Ndindoro akamuka pale kama chairman of budget committee, so that anaweza kutengeneza pesa, atembee nayo kwa ground, unaona akifanya wale two thing. Ndio hiyo balance kusikwe na like a proper kingship in the mountain, you know. So if you look at all these battles, it will succession war, because now these checkmates, you know, kila mse ana feel that atakuwa entitled to inherit the base, the Mount Kenya. And then kuna Maina Njenga, who is also feeling that Uhuru anampea hiyo crown. Taratiza December, when Uhuru is coming back. 31st of December, yeah. When Uhuru is coming back to crown the next king of Mount Kenya, you see. And if you look very well, anyway, apart from Gachagua'S, the next strong person that you can say that can fill a stadium, you know, without paying anything, is Maina Njenga. So he's a force to reckon with. He's somebody, and now he has the blessings of Uhuru, you know, the former kingpin. He has the blessings of, now he met with Moses Kuria. And you see, these are sides. So, me and I say in brief, kingpinship sioni, but me now on battle the succession politics that is happening between, you know, these other guys who are in government and these sasa wenye tuko government na wale wengine wenye tuko opposition, because iko kila mahali, it's not in central peke yake. Ukiangalia Ukambani, there is that war, kuna huyu kuna Kalonzo. You go to my own backyard, Nyanza. Hapa watu kuna even a bigger war. Unaona, because our, you know, baba ana retire very soon, or maybe age is catching up with him, and kumeanza kuwa na hizo debates za succession, of which mimi hata ukiingiza mimi babu is the next kingpin. the next king will lose. You know, you look at how things are flowing and the influence mtu ako nayo, and then you say that. So iko kila mahali, iko kwa kina huyu, iko Bacho. Saizi umesikia kuna Cherengai wamekuwa na issues na Murkomen because he thinks that Murkomen has so much power and our ability, unaona. I mean, even hata Waluya kuna hiyo rivalry between Cleophas Malala, Mudava, Weta, you know. So I think it's about succession politics, and maybe we'll see how it plays after 2027, the realignment.
Okay, Senate then walianza kusema like they want to impeach Moses Kuria. Do you think they're going to be fair?
Those are just kids of a crying baby. Senate has no power. It has, but the Senate has no power to impeach CS. It's only the National Assembly. The Senate should stick to trying to impeach governors, but CS, the mandate lies with the National Assembly, and as far as I know, Imani Chugu has not brought any motion, or no MP has brought any motion to Parliament to impeach the CS Kuria. So the CS Kuria does government. Even one thing I can tell you about Ruto cannot let Moses Kuria, because Moses Kuria is a loser. If we let him, we will see a lot of drama, and we will have given him free time to decampaign what we have taken almost a decade to build. Yeah.
Okay. You know, the move. I was looking at the move in two angles. The positives of impeaching CS Kuria and the negatives. And actually I came into conclusion that in fact there will be more negative impact if Senate moves, compels the Parliament to start a motion of impeaching CS Kuria. Because as Kibeta said here very well, hey, that guy, you know, that's a guy if you lose, and the much information that he has about government. You know, formerly he was former CS for trade, and this is where the deal happens. You know, buying of oil.
Even about the election.
Yes.
The secrets of elections.
So he has so much information that if you get him out there, giving him a free space to walk from Mombasa to Western, you know, from Israel to there, you know, give him all this information. And now we see that there are some rumors that, you know, maybe he's planning to resign, because the pictures that are circulating, Raila'S, and now Maina, Njenga, and then it's not a coincidence that immediately after those pictures circulated, then Senate wanakuja hapo wanasema wanataka ku-impeach because alikuwa involved in defend Kawira. So I know in politics nothing happens by chance. It's either by design to achieve a certain objective, and we are yet to see the objective. But I know President can't allow CS Moses Kuria to be impeached unless he resigns.
Okay, don't you think that Moses Kuria could be a threat to Ruto, being that walionekana na Raila, and in case Raila pushes him?
Okay. Moses Kuria is playing mind games, both in Azimio for us, and both in Azimio and in UDA for us. He was in Nyanza region the other day, and he said that shares, their government is should be given to all communities, not specific. So he was directly fighting who? Gachagua'S, who said the shares should be given to who? To Mount Kenya region and to those who voted UDA. But the position of the president is that every part of the country should develop. So this thing is not about it's Mount Kenya politics playing. It's Mount Kenya politics at hand. And what Moses Kuria went to, you know, when he was transferred to public service from trade, he posted the picture of who? Of Gachagua'S. And you know, many people interpreted is the person behind the move, because they see that public service is not lucrative, position, trade wars. So Kenya sees that as a demotion from trade to public service. So he went to Raila and he went to Kalonzo and Maina Njenga just to show Ruto, if you touch me one more time, I have an option. So that don't let Gachagua push you so hard that you want to sack me. You see, even the move that he wanted to be, they wanted to take Mudavadi out of Railways to replace the offices of CS wapatie Mudavadi, lakini ika backfire. Moses Kuria akakataa kutoka. So it's just politics of Mount Kenya region at play, and Moses Kuria is wise. He cannot go to then. He cannot. He just preparing himself as an option that if Gachagua is not able, he can be able to be the deputy president, because being deputy president of William Ruto is not cast in stone. Gachagua position is not guaranteed. But by any, even the constitution or by anything or agreement, it is not guaranteed. The position of Gachagua can change. 2032, 2027, Ruto can choose Kindiki, can choose Moses Kuria to be the deputy president of Kenya. So, because Gachagua, Gachagua has brings nothing in value to Ruto. So the reason why he chose Gachagua instead of Kindiki, members of parliament chose by majority of voted for Kindiki because he's a professor and a smart politician. But Ruto chose Gachagua to contain Gachagua. Because the moment there were 50-50 about when Gachagua saw that Kindiki has been chosen by members of parliament to be the deputy president, aliorganize maandamano huko kwa Mathira. Wamama wakaenda kwa barabara, watu wakaanza unrest, wakaleta watu mpaka huko Karen kupiga kelele. So the political muscle that the deputy president Gachagua'S is so big. It's not a threat that you can joke with. He has the man, he's a billionaire. He has the people. So Ruto saw that if I don't give this guy this position, I will have a revolt. And he didn't want a revolt. But right now, Ruto has contained on Kenya, so he can choose any other person he wants. Yeah.
This is sometimes easy to put my tongue. The rich kid possible games. You know, when the rich kids are playing, everyone wanateseka. You know, kusema this thing will affect the meeting of CS and Raila, Kuria na Raila na Kalonzo it can affect you. Unajua, as a politician, you have to be smart enough to play mind games. You have to be a good chess player. What do you mean? Now, if I have a problem, if I'm in a meeting, if I'm between a hard rock, a rock and hard place, then I know how to maneuver. You see, right now, Kuria has a lot of enemies within the government. He has a lot of enemies from his fellow CSS, even his boss, the DP. You see, and atakupeleka back. You see, when Kuria was Minister for Trade, the industrial parks that he was launching, he mainly targeted the Azimio areas. If you were keen, he went to Siaya, Kisumu, Vihiga, Bungoma, and also. And the day he was in Siaya, that guy made a story he narrated about the history they have with the Odinga family. If you are listening that keenly, and the governor was there, most of all the politicians were there, if you are listening to that speech keenly, you could see a man who was trying to tell his enemies within the government that even if you're fighting me, I'm not an orphan. You see, the moment you let me go, these guys, I feel at home with them. I still have a history with them. And that is what he's still doing. That's why he has a pressure right now, because already he's going after everyone. He's pissing off everyone in Mount Kenya, by going against all the odds. I mean, the other day, he's supporting Kawira Mwangaza. He even, tweets about the Senate, telling, in what appears like he's telling the state what to do, not to impeach Kawira. And you know that is pissing a lot of people. And then the same, after some few days, he's sitting with Raila'S. So he's telling them, you guys, I'm here, I'm working with, I was appointed by the appointing authority. I'm working here. But if you think that you can remove me, I'll even be more of a nuisance when I'm on the other side, because I still feel at home. So I'm looking at it. Yes, the problems, wanasema in politics, once you do a mistake, you can be punished. But you see, you can also be punished depending on the level of who you are. Yeah, so I can say it's a 50-50. It can land him into problems, or it cannot land him.
Yeah, has he wind up playing Malema amekivita kwa Kenya?
Yeah?
Malema from South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, ameingia Kenya.
Okay. Before we went up on on that issue, remember UDA, we're having a grassroots election on 9th. And this is what's happening on Kenya. Yeah, it has, but the grassroots elections that will be happening for UDA is the bone of contention of what's happening in Mount Kenya. Because Gachagua'S has his people. Even like I can talk about in Nairobi. Nairobi Sakaja has his people as the UDA governor. There is this man called Ali Badi amesimama anataka kiti ya chama, and I'm in his camp. There's Gachagua'S camp, the MP for Gachagua'S is an MP in Nairobi, but wants to be governor 2027. And Peter Sakaja, and this is the guy who is sponsoring motions against Sakaja to be impeached. So he has his lineup. So there's that fight for, and a support on Gachagua'S. Because Gachagua'S is not supporting who? Sakaja. So that's the matrix of politics. There are a lot of things in there. Let's go to Malema. First of all, I want to say I'm disappointed by Babu Owino. Because from not, my Babu Owino, though we are now fighting, is my idol. He's been my idol since university days. He could be there to welcome who? Malema when he landed at JKIA. Because that's who we want him to be. We want Babu Owino, the old Tibet. And even right now I want Babu Owino to be a presidential candidate and to carry himself as a presidential material. Because he has a future. He has a future against Didi Nyoro. Nyoro akiwa governor, akiwa president, Babu atakuwa opposition. And then there's a the other way around. Babu has a place in the national politics. You should just take the national politics, grab the national politics by his hands, and don't fear that repercussions. You should take that risk. Step on the podium, and vile Malema ufanya, vile Bobi Wine ufanya, vile Nelson Chamisa ufanya, wote wanakuwa kwa ballot. Na kabla hata wajashinda, hata wajaenjoy your power, lakini bado wanapigania hapo. So you should have that courage. That's one thing, big disappointment I have with Babu. Because amenacha mavijana wengi, a lot of those are for me. Hata vile alienda West Pokot, hata nilipeleka message yake West Pokot, watu wanampenda huko. Hata akienda wapi watu wanampenda. But he should live to the expectations of who? To the expectations of the comrades and youths who look up on him. Kama ni criticize government ama ni asifanye 50-50, he should be out there. And demonstration is a demonstration. And again, kusema kwa Malema vile demonstrations hufanya without kurusha mawe. That's one thing I wanted Babu Owino to learn from Malema. Malema holds demonstration in South Africa. Wote wamevaa red, yongo ya Economic Freedom Party. Wana march and nothing inaharibika. And he brings the country to a standstill without disturbing the economy of the country, without disturbing shops za wenyewe, without kurusha mawe, without tear gas. So I wanted Babu to learn from me and take it and give an ODM an ultimatum. Babu alinyimwa kiti ya park akanyamaza. Babu anataka kiti ya ODM national. Amenyimwa mambo you're not qualified. So what's he doing in ODM? Just like you can shift out of ODM or come have another party partner, or rather use have another party, raise it to the status of Malema, ama ile party ya Bobi Wine, And a lot of youths are ready. Saisi, the notion is, watu wamechoka sana sana na government sahi hata ya Ruto na ya Raila. So, this is a gap. Hii ni siri nimekuja kama mtu wa Kenya Kwanza. This is a gap. Form a party. Popularize it. Hata mimi nitarudi nyumbani, nitarudi ni kusupport. Popularize it. And you will take it na tuauza bila pesa, bila chochote. So, Babu, you have a great chance of being where Malema is. So, unaona Ndidi Nyoro is a West person. Alienda kamweka. So, you have the same dream as Ndidi Nyoro. But Ndidi Nyoro is taking this chance and you are not taking that chance. You see? That's the advice I want to give Malema. And Malema, this is a warning to Malema. Though you are welcome to my country, Kenya, don't dictate to us who will receive as visitors or not. He just came, we welcomed him. What happened about colonization? King Charles was not there. And he visited the Mau, gave them medals, and we appreciate. And our relationship with Britain is much better right now. So, Malema should not dictate to us that we should not invite King Charles to Kenya again. So, we should stick to South Africa. What he should come and say here, and even he should apologize to Azimio members for telling them that, for telling Raila to stand down. And one thing again, he should teach Azimio diehards how to protest without throwing stones. You have a lot of work here in Kenya, Malema. But how to manage Kenya na wageni wetu tuachie sisi wenyewe. Yeah. I want to call for a truce between me and Babu Wino.